Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO tournament match, 2v2. On the right, I have myself playing 8th Infantry, Saint playing on the northern side as 82nd Airborne, and on the northern side on the left in red is good old Propaganda playing 5E, and then Mystic playing 2nd Panzergren down in the south and over here in the center, though they are a little bit more on top of each other. So let's go over deployments here, opening up with just 2 scouts in the southern point with the CV, 4 mech rifles, dragons, going into the key position over here into Delta with 1 LRS, 3 Stingers, an IHawk, an M1A1, which is getting vetted up with another M1 Abrams command tank. We have 4 little birds from Saint here coming in with a CV spreading, command CV or 4 deploy CV. And then he's got airborne engineers, some fire team dragons, 1 Avenger, another Avenger, and some more airborne engineers and airborne, just normal airborne here, and a airborne dragon. Our opponents here opening it very differently here. You can see that me and Saint pretty much divide the map right here, while they are on top of each other at the start at least. We got 2 Fulshimir coming down here with some recon, some Milans, carriers, and then another IHawk. An IHawk coming in the center position as well with a recon helo and some supply. Some more Fulshimagers, some Lukes, 2 Milan 2s, a 4 to play 1 with Fulshimagers, and an AMX-10 with a Lukes as well, going down the main road. Another AMX-10 coming down this road with 2 Fulshimagers, a CV airborne, and 2 Lukes. On the northern side, Propaganda here opening up with some Milan 2, some Mistrals, Grenadiers, and there are 2 AMXs each going down the main roads with the 1 Milan carrier going the northern road, and then 2 Grenadier Voltigeras with 2 more Mistrals. Anyway, let us kick this game off. General strategy, at least for me and Saint, was to go for the right side of the map. He's going to rush really heavily for Juliet. I'm going to try to slowly roll into Echo, and then we can both collapse together onto Foxtrot, which is pretty nasty, honestly, because he gets control of this position, giving me access here, and I get control of this position, giving me access here, and it just becomes overwhelming, especially if they don't have sufficient forces here, both players. Usually this is a blind spot, so it really does get pretty thin here. And X fires first shot, misses his first shot, which is a big loss, and he doesn't get any more hits there. F-16 coming in, gets a nice kill on the little bird. Avengers try to fire, and they don't get any hits there. I was thinking about unloading my IHawk, but I was like, I don't know if it's really worth it. At this point, I want to make sure I get up my IHawk as quickly as possible for the next wave of aircraft. On the southern front, we got absolutely nothing going on. In fact, we'll rotate the camera this way so you guys can see what's going on in the north. But yeah, over here, AMX is pushing up, but Saint's just slowly going to roll up here. And I'm going to make a big mistake here. I'm going to lose one of my mech rifle dragons here to a AMX. Pops fire off, and we're down. I do have an LRS here, no big deal. Tanks coming in. Saint getting in here pretty well as well. Pushing up into these buildings. Now that he's got these buildings lined, it's going to be really tough for him to get kicked out. Especially with all his elite infantry against his infantry. Knocking out these AMXs here slowly. Abrams is doing the work. We got him on 2 here. We got no eyes on it right now. LRS is not in the best position. Can't see it. That's what we can see. Since using these little birds do some firepower, but the Mistrals are right here. You have to be really careful here. And the Mistral does fire. Get a nice clean shot from the side. And now we get my CV in here. We are up now. They haven't capped these 2 points yet. And they're a little bit slow to do it with the CV. And they haven't capped the northern point either. We're going to +6 on them right now. I've capped everything on our side. We got my mech rifle dragons. Little Lukes there. And Lukes are expensive, 60 points there. Everyone much pays for a mech rifle by just killing one. We're just moving up. We got another wave of mech rifle law this time with engineers. We got Milan 2 here. Can't see it. Saint's moving over here though, as effectively as possible. Yeah, he's just slowly rolling through him right here. He is getting the CV here to stop the bleeding. They are getting CV in the north, which should go even on the board. But positioning wise, we're in a much better state. Lose another Lukes there. Mech rifles are going to move across here now. Mech rifles are going to annihilate these Bolshemiger in a 1v1 situation. And the tanks are here as well. Buying another Abrams. Saints buying more airborne. I'm buying another mech rifle dragon. And that's 3 Abrams down the battlefield. We're slowly taking out these Milan 2s. I keep moving here. I'm going to move behind the building, move forward. He's going to waste all of his ammo, get no hits on him. I'll fire a shot. My kill one of his carriers, the IHawk. But yeah, you see, we're just going back and forth, back and forth. This is what you do here. Make him waste his ammo. Plus, we're getting a round off on him. We're just putting nice. And now I'm going to commit to the fight here. It's pretty suppressed. Normal cohesion. Accuracy is just about 20%. 55. And there we go. We're knocking these units down pretty well. With the next tank arriving here now, this side's going to be kind of blown open with this AMX con. Rotating these dragons back to rearm while the new ones move in. Another command Abrams coming in from me. Saint's getting into this point. He's pushing pretty heavily. These guys trying to rush his forces in and get the CV. Got into line of sight though. Over here though, we're starting to just probe. We're repairing our tanks. Now we're all over this side. No reaction on the northern side yet. See two more tanks here. That should be 5 tanks now on the battlefield from me. And we're only seeing one Leopard 1A1 coming now. But we've traded really positively. I mean, our infantry is better than his, our tanks are better than his, our AA is better than his, our air tabs are arguably better than his. It's just like 8th Infantry is just a really nasty deck to play against. And 2nd Panzergrenadier not doing too well against it in any way. You gotta use those 21 pen AT, but with these tanks here, and I'm not really giving him the opportunity to. Now Saint's entering into that point. And he's in this point now. And now I'm on the middle point as well. I decided to keep capping the zone here. Got our, you get that shot there. IHawk helping out with the Avengers. But yeah, does lose the Avenger there. Nice shot from the AMX 30. And he's keeping this tank back. I'm gonna retreat here. I kind of realized there's something in this building. We got a wave of engineers coming in here, and fresh tank is coming as well. And he moves in, but a little bit too late. Yeah, and Saint's just like pushing through here, rotating in and out for supply. But yeah, his engineers are annihilating here with the satchels. AT plane comes in, misses a shot. Maybe it did get the hit. Can't really tell if the dragon did that or not. Tank's moving over here now. Line 2 is going to put some real, not really do much here. We're in a 2v1. Alright, now we're moving up all of our armor. It's 5 tanks here now. I'm gonna commit to this. It's a 1A5. There's just that. Doing engineers now in here. Now we finally see some reaction on the left side here to do something. He's gonna quickly realize I literally have nothing there. But we're okay. We can lose this point, and it doesn't really matter. We own all of these points, which is what we want. So it doesn't really make any difference to us. Plus, we can always counterattack later. You can see us now. We're flanking around the tanks here. He doesn't have enough infantry to stop us. Even his Saint's pushing in here, killing his CV. Me and Saint divide the map right here. And I'm gonna make sure you can't push into this point again with having armor around here. Dragons here. Trying to move up here. These guys are gonna get cut out by mech rifles and 2 tanks. Engineers are gonna mop up these guys easily, losing tanks after tank. Getting hit by Leopard 1A5 from the dragon. We have another dragon coming in now. And we are just like crashing down. I'm gonna rotate 2 tanks here to help out Saint now, fight in the open a little more. It's gonna probably be the weakness of his deck. And we do shoot down another F-16. It's IHawk, man. Getting kill after kill. Been promoted already. Fighting some ATGMs and an IHawk on the northern side now. But yeah, we've locked down this point. You can see we've obliterated his front line here. There's literally nothing on it. And Saint's continuously moving up now. These LAVs are moving up here. AT coming in, trying to get the kill on the tank. Gets the kill. Ian gets away with it. His Harrier coming in. But it's probably going to kill 1 squad, and there's an IHawk roaming around here looking for him. And he gets shut down by the Stingers and Avengers. Over here now, getting some forces here to stop this. AA, mech rifles. see my tanks rotating here. Spirit taking damage now from the Abrams. There's another Abrams coming over here. And I have 4 over here hanging out. I'm going to start repairing them and move them back. You can see the Superior just taking hits from a tank. These Avengers are actually making the front line, which is pretty funny. Over here, though, we're just pushing through here. There's really not much it can do. He's going to snipe one of my mech rifles as I'm not paying attention a little bit. But really, there's not enough time for anything. And that is game right there. I think they made a huge mistake. The second Panzergrenadier player should have played way more aggressive. Got in my face with his his Fallschirmjäger with 21 Pan ET. That would have been a lot more effective. And over here, yeah, it was kind of interesting that they actually moved the 5E down on the southern front. Putting him down here gets 82nd Airborne. His infantry is going to get destroyed by an armored, by an 82nd Airborne. So I'm kind of surprised they moved to 5E. I think they should have rotated. I think it should be the other way around at the very least. But yeah, we lost nearly nothing here. Mech rifle wise, like the M1 Abrams just annihilating. Mech rifle is annihilating every one of his squads. We barely lost anything. We lost 2 mech rifles to scout and another 2 mech rifles. So 5 units in total, not including the transports. Yeah, just kind of brutal. And you can see at the start of the game, got the kills on the little birds. Got a kill on the mech rifle, killed an airborne fire team dragon as well. Then we make up for it really quickly, killing a Luke's AMX, and then minute 2, we just kill so much here. But very little casualties on our part. You can see me coming in at the 4-minute mark. We're a little bit slower because my stuff takes up, but like, yeah, just like 6 minute to 7 minute, just kill after kill after kill with no losses. So, and just so it kind of snowballs there. Anyway, thanks for a bunch of playing. I hope to see you guys in future tournaments. Guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.